What up, people? Hi. How you guys doing? Hopefully everything's good. Alright. I don't know why I'm talking like that. Anyway. Let's get things started. Nice and quick. Oh, crap. I don't have a tweet for tonight. What's the tweet for tonight? What is the tweet for tonight? Do I have the sound on? I do have the sound on. Okay, that's good. Okay. But what's up, everybody? What to say? So I'm still getting a little bit set up here, too. I guess we could do cutoffs real quick first. Eddie Gonzalez, Sian, and over $2 saying slap. Eddie Gonzalez, you're about to get slapped in 5, 4, 3, 2. Slap. Thank you, dude. I appreciate that. Dicer, what up, dude? Cali Nerds, and over $1 saying hashtag grinding the rock hard. Cali Nerd, thank you very much for the buck. Appreciate that, man. Oh, man. What do I say? Alright, you know what? Let's just figure it out. Let's just figure it out, man. I can figure it out. Dearest, at Marvel Champions. I got it. How come no one ever uses mustard for fake blood? Yes, I am now live. Typo on the now. Oh my goodness, come on. All right, there we go. How come no one ever uses mustard for fake blood? Do it. All right. Ziski. Happy Labor Day to you too. Happy Labor Day to everybody out there. If you, if you celebrate it. All right. Cutoffs. Let's do cutoffs really quick. So the cutoffs, it was about 60 million for the 5-star. It was a little bit under. I think it was 57 million for rank 149 or something like that. Is what I heard. So something, or I could be off, but yeah. I'm just gonna leave that at 60 million. The 4-star went for just under 14, and I probably should have picked 14 last time. But do I change it this time? I mean, I guess I changed it this time. Let's just say 14. Let's say 14. And MODOK went. Did he go 1.82 for MODOK? No way, dude. See, he went that low. Unbelievable. Oh my god, 1.82 million. Dude, it's so easy to scoop up some easy 4-star basics at this point. Holy crap, if you don't have MODOK, please pick yourself up a MODOK. I'm just going to leave it at 2 million. But good lord, he went for 1.82? That's insane. I can't believe he went that low. For a champion that's not like super repeat champion, you know what I mean? Like it's one thing when it's like, oh, it's Jane Foster or something like that, you know, but man, no one cares to get these basics anymore. Apparently, that's crazy though. I'm excited to get the basics, man. There's a bunch of basics coming up that I don't have. Basically every other champion coming up I don't have because I haven't pulled any of the like the new champions. Like, what is it, Sabretooth next? Or no, it's Bishop and then Sabretooth, and every champ after that I don't have still, so I'm scooping them all up. And it's fine by me. It's fine by me too. Keep the cutoffs though. I don't care. Just makes it easier for all of us to get these champs, right? Cat Reflexes ASR sending over 10 HK saying, please comfort me for pulling 6-star DPX from featured. Oh no, dude. From the featured? I felt bad already, but... Ugh. Then you got it from the featured. Ugh. Felt bad if it was the basic. Ah, man. But Cat Reflexes, thank you very much for the 10 HKs, dude. I don't know how to come for you for something like that. My goodness. I am so sorry to hear that. Dude, guess who's on the monetization waiting list? Panama Pete, nice, dude. Your channel is moving along quick there. Best Go Getter also sending over $2. Oh, we gotta update some. We gotta update some Ds. All right, I'll do that in a sec. Best Go Getter sending over $2 saying, BG, it's noodles time. Dude, I imagine you're like an action hero when you're saying that. And you have some sweet accent, kind of like Arnold, but I don't want to say Arnold because I can't do the Arnold accent. I'll try anyway. It's noodle time. Oh, that was terrible. But Best Go Getter, thank you very much for the $2, dude. Thanatos also sending over $1. Where's your last one at, Thanatos? Fudge is up, Braga. What up, J Divine? Raise the 5-star to 61.5. That's my prediction. Possible. I mean, if I was going for 5-star Korg, I would be shooting way over 60 myself. Where is this last message? It was a wonderful suggestion. Wait, hold on. That's okay, just ignore my comment. Wait, what? Where is it? Tweet, have you ever dropped dirty water on the floor you just mopped? No? Well, Thanatos has. That's what you wanted me to send over as a tweet? What'd you do? Just dropped dirty water? You had to do it again? Had to mop twice? Rip Thanatos. Thank you for the $1 though, dude. Alright, are we all caught up? I think we're all caught up here. Alright, let me update the big old D. Hold up. Hold up. Alright, I'm afraid these names might not all fit because they're on the longer side, so I'm taking out the ASR cat. I don't know why I say it when I read your name anyway. I should just be saying Cat Reflexes because that's how I knows you, but hold on. Oh my god, just barely don't fit. Alright, we're going to do that. Bingo. Bingo fitto. We're good. Alright. Thank you guys. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Well, never mind. It doesn't fit any longer. Or Plexian also sent over $2 saying Cat deserves that X-Pool dead for us. Ha ha. Ha ha. Wow. You know, you said a lot of mean things to each other, but that might be the meanest. Ah, man, dude. Deserves it out of the featured crystal? That's a low blow, or Plexian. That's a low blow, dude. I can't back you up on that one. Oh, man. Alright, thank you guys. Like Nacho Libre, your eagle eggs give you no special powers. Man, I gotta go back and watch that. I didn't actually see that movie. I need to watch it. That's just like your opinion, man. What's up, Gran? BG Cam, War Chat? Are we playing you in war right now, Mr. Sandman? Glory Man sent over $2 too, saying, last, has it been done? Wait, oh, hold on. I was like, has what been done? And then he said, yeah, last, so obviously, hold on a sec. Last, has it been done? Where are we at? Where are we at? Glory Man. The man of the glory. The glorious man. Tweet idea, look man, I ain't falling for no banana in my tailpipe. Eddie Murphy. That has not been done. No, that's a really good suggestion. I don't think we've done any banana in the tailpipe jokes at all. So yeah, I feel like we could easily get like 10 tweets out of banana in the tailpipe jokes. Grand Scheme also sent over $2 saying read last before last before last and then again. Oh my goodness. What is happening? You guys really just like to keep me from actually playing the game, huh? Okay, last before last, and then really, Gran? Alright, hold on. Last before last. Is this the one? Have I told you lately that I love you? Have I told you just how much I care? You haven't. Please tell me. Tell me now. Tell me immediately. Was there one before that? I don't think there was one before that. Alright. Or was I supposed to read that one and then that's just like your opinion, man? One? Either way, I'm lost, and thank you. What up, BG? Locked down my Airbnb for 1K. Oh my goodness, dude, that is pricey. From the 2nd to the 10th in Secaucus, got a whole house, so maybe after party one night. Luckily, Tokyo, I know the owners personally, so not gonna be hovering. Dude, nice. Nice. I feel like... Oh, wait, luckily Tokyo? Was that the right... I don't know if that was a autocorrect or something like that, but that didn't make sense for a second there. Delithius sent it over $2 saying, well, certainly be another brick in this wall. That you will. Hold up. Hold up. There we go. Someone better get the Big Lebowski reference, especially since BG said it correctly. I've seen the Big Lebowski. I've seen it. I'm aware. I get the reference. Don't ever hurt yourself, BG. Every night, Pixie Bell. It's these guys' fault, though. Look at this. Look at this. Message deleted by Cameron. I'm guessing that's Thanatos. Oh, okay. Actually, you didn't delete it quick enough. It actually showed up my tracker. It is Thanatos saying, don't read last. You won't be able to see it. Is that because of the timeout? Oh, my goodness. Wow. Well, all right. That's that is 3 for Thanatos. All right. That's pretty good. Thank you, Thanatos. And Articast also sent over $2 saying, you didn't read my comment yesterday. Can you find it? Oh my god. Technically, I could find it, yeah. Hold on, guys. Hold it, please. We're gonna go find a comment from yesterday. No, we're done. We're done. Okay, I'm not doing that. Get out of here. Articast, thank you very much for the $2, dude. I appreciate it. You bearded beauty. What up, Cade? What up, everyone else? Hopefully you guys didn't write anything meaningful in the comments because I read none of it because there was just a sea of super chats once again, man. I appreciate it, guys. I appreciate it. But yeah, everyone else I'm sure doesn't. Alright. Can I do some live Alliance War? Please. Am I clear? Oh my goodness, I am clear. Sweet. Alright. I wasn't... I was checking in earlier. I wasn't clear. And now I'm finally clear. Sweet. Alright, actually, let me warm up with Alliance Quest real quick, because if I die in Alliance Quest, it's not gonna matter. Check War Chat, you butt. Oh, yeah, that's right. War Chat. That's right, I forgot. Mr. Sandman. It is Mr. Sandman. Dude. That's awesome. Mr. Sandman, you're in D's Nuts? Because that's who we're playing, right? D's Nuts, D69. D's Nuts. Oh, man. Alright, let me go do Alliance Quest real quick. Let's Alliance Quest it up. Couple of fights. Looks like we'll have 3 in total. And then I'll go and do Alliance War. The Glory Man sent it over $8 saying, get rid of that guy whose message you can't read. Done. Done, Glory of Man. Your wish is my command. The glory of man. There we go. Dude, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Now, $10. Grand Scheme also sent it over another $5 saying, I don't think I got the chance to be on the wall. Will a 3-star Spidey help me? Wait, did I not put your name on the wall? Well, now I feel like I have to put your name up there, so you're going up there too. You're going up there too. Banker's error. Grand scheme is now part of the wall. Gran, thank you very much, dude. I appreciates it. We got Doc McShotty. Sorry for the delay in Alliance War. Date night with this girl went a little longer than expected. Twice, winky face. Oh, Doc McShotty. Hoo 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 hoo. Can't believe you went for double dessert and a coffee. Staying out late tonight, huh? Doc McShotty, more like Dog McShotty. Wow, Demiok. Oh, man. So who is making a 3-star Spidey t-shirt for NYCC? Oh, my goodness. I don't even know. Oh, man. That'd be pretty funny if somebody did show up with that. BG, is Stupefy important? And also, which one is more important, Petrify or Stupefy? Stupefy is very important, yes. Petrify, I feel like Stupefy is practically mandatory, whereas Petrify is optional. No, let me... Oh. Did I forgot I wanted to heal after the special 3? And now I'm not going to be able to heal. I would like to heal this fight, please. Alright, there we go. Alright, I think if I use a special 3 to gain some distance, it's not going to kill him. Yeah, it's definitely not going to kill him, so I should still be good. 3-star Spark Spidey, cutoff jeans. Wow. God. I get a cutoff t-shirt. It could be both, you know, matching cutoff outfit. Man. I don't even know. Oh man. I can't imagine myself wearing something like that. Wearing a cut-off shirt and cut-off jeans. Brian, I have an extra mastery point. Where should I put it? In Mutagenesis. Panaman Pete. Mutagenesis. Do you think Mutamatt maxes Mutagenesis? Heyo, that was terrible. L4 key sending over $2 saying dungeons. They're gone, aren't they? Is that a troll $2? I feel like that's a troll $2. Seriously though, they are gone. I haven't actually checked. I just think they're gone. Thank you very much for the $2, dude. Appreciate it. People would call a cutoff shirt a crop top, though. Good call. It would be a crop top. Oh, where are the stuns on my special 2s? This fight is taking 45 seconds. That's far too long for a fight. My goodness. My goodness. Could call BG done. Oh God. Please tell me you put it anywhere else. I don't know who. I don't know what masteries you have or don't have. Oh no, this node is linked. I don't know if I've ever taken this node linked. What is this node? Extra health and energy resistance. I mean, I could do the fight, but it's that. What's it called, guy? Civil Warrior. Who wants to fight an extra health Civil Warrior? I'll pass on that. Who's making a website for NYCC? Let me give you a hint. Not Brian. Wow. That's messed up. That's messed up. What size shirt do you wear at BG? I think large. But maybe medium. I don't know. I'm pretty sure large. BG with 4 to 5, collar tech, and phase get SP2 before they get SP1. Damn, dude. That's pretty nuts. Well, can you not put the 5th point in there? Or I'm guessing you just probably don't have it unlocked at the moment, and it's expensive as hell. But of course, that 5th point, that would be, yeah, that would be the point. Okay, yeah, dungeons, they are gone. Just double checking on that. Brian woke up 2 hours after the arena even started and had errands to run. Somehow I'm at 4.5 for the 4-star. I'm doing the thing. Also, I accidentally got 105% in the Sunday arena. Yay, 500 4-star shards? Dude, nice. I don't, how did you do it accidentally? Yeah, either way, nice. I'm saving until MD refund, then I'll buy the 5th point. Okay, got it. Got it. Hyperion can roll over that Civil Warrior. He can, but still, annoying. Okay, this is 5-star, Awakened, Science Champion, Enhanced Special 1. I gotta focus up for a couple of these fights here, guys. Let me actually focus up. Enhanced Special 1, Limber, Aggression, Fury. Alright. Let's go. Do I want to boost? Do I want to do a 15% healther? I could do a regen one too. Invulnerability's in the store, actually. Maybe I should just do invulnerability. Play it safe. Right, invulnerability, I think. Saw someone in the Alliance chat post that. Let's just do that. I'm going to buy this now to put it in the overflow. And we're going to pop in an invuln. Try to save. I'm going to try to be greedy here and save 30 units on a health. Oh, maybe I should just do it. Let's use a 15% health too. Ugh. I'm trying to be so greedy on this. Wait, how many fights do I have first before I do this? 1, 2, 3. So wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I'm gonna have 5 energy to get to Kingpin over here. All right. Okay, I think I'm good. That face when you contemplated a 30 units boost, man. It hurts. Alright, let's do that, and the invulnerability boost, and then away we go. Next couple of fights. We're on! We are on. Spidey, okay. Yeah, I went for the 5th hit. I always miss in the 5th hit. I don't know why I go for it. But I do. Oh, glad I had that invulnerability. That could have hurt. Okay. Every alliance is trolling with Kingpin now because he's a crap defender, but you get one every war. Dude, I mean, Kingpin's just naturally on these nodes. Alright, Bane, stun immune, go. He's just been he's naturally on these nodes. I think it's only trolling if they put more than one. Okay, got the switch. Good Bane transfer. Don't want to switch him back. Okay, I think this will Bane transfer. Was it a little too early? No, it was a little too early. Rip. He was at pretty low HP anyway, though. Okay, moving on. Next, Thanatos just sent over $10 saying somebody say bad boys, winky face. Alright, I'm gonna have to update that in a second here. Because I still have the invuln going, right? Yeah. Mutant Champion, probably Cable, Limber, Buffet, Recovery. Probably Cable, but honestly it could be anybody. Let's just go. Domino, okay. Ah, come on. Failed on the special. Failed again? Dude, give me a break. Go Sentinel, or Sentry. Booyah. Fight should be over. Oh yeah, Sentry taking down Domino. Alright. I was really not too prepared for a Domino. What in the world is going on? Dude, what are these super chats coming in? Alright, so Thanatos had 10. But then Glory of Man, both Glory of Man and Grand Scheme sent in over 10. Glory saying, somebody said, Big D cleanse? Keep me and Gran up there. Done. That actually threw me off for a second there, dude. I was about to be like, Cameron, why did you delete Gran's message deleted by Cameron Folly? It's Gran's comment. Wow. Well, thank you very much. Thank you very much to both of you guys. Thanatos too. All three of you guys. It's very generous. I gotta leave Gloria Man and Grant up there though. I gotta leave them up there. Nice composure dealing with that crappy orange in the specials. Yeah, thanks. She was willing to throw her specials at least, so that made it a little bit more bearable. I would have liked to hold my special after the first one, but they kept failing, and I'm like, alright, I gotta get some debuffs going here, so else I'm doing no damage or anything. But I like to hold that special 3, because get backed in the corner pretty easily against Domino. Alright, one more fight to go, and it's my old friend Kingpin. But this time I'm rank 5. Alright. This is Buffet and Recovery, and let's go. Just get out of here a little bit first. Come on, dude, he never auto-evades. Maybe I should not do that anymore. I really need to build up some more poise, though. Not messing around anymore. Oh, does he have... I just realized he has recoil on. That's nice for me. Alright, that should drop him. I only have 6 poise charges. Still, was enough. Okay. Trust in the auto-evade. Lags! I never auto-evade with this guy, man. I never do. Alright. Hey BG, my bananas say 11 months. What happened when they turn a year? Yeah, I guess you'll find out at the 1 year mark, Tobias. I guess you'll find out at the 1 year mark. I posted in the chat that guy had suicide. Was that the guy? I saw that you posted, but I didn't pay attention to the name. I didn't pay attention to the name. Tweet. Alright, let me check the tweeters. Glad I caught you tonight, BG. Time for my beauty sleep. Alright, Grant. Dude, thank you so much again for the 20 bucks that you sent over, dude. Very generous. Thank you. I will, see you later. See you in Alliance chat. Alright, what do we got? Artwork, day 4. Dude, this is pretty sweet. Is this like watercolor type thing? Is that what this is? Doesn't show the whole thing. Alright, but that's what it looks like. It's pretty sweet looking. I like it. Alright. Let's get out of here. Any advice for beginners? Never sell your champions, never spend your units on crystals. Join an alliance as soon as possible, even if they're not that good of an alliance. Of course, you can't join the best alliance out there when you're brand new to the game. And have patience. This game takes quite a while. There's plenty of other new tips for new players out there too, but that's all I got off the top of my head. Alright. By the way, I'm very glad that I had that invulnerability boost on during that domino fight. I didn't actually get hit, but man, I could've. I definitely could've. Also want to pick up one potion for... Hold on, let me see how many I have in the overflow. I haven't had to use too many potions in the off-season, but I want to make sure that I'm going to be capped out. See how close I am to expiring. Wait, did I pass them? Oh, I guess I just have these two. Oh, they last longer! What? Dude, they last a month? Oh, that's incredible. That's freaking incredible. Yeah, I'm gonna buy one every day then. Dude, I thought they were only 2 weeks, and I was getting worried that they were gonna be expiring. That's awesome. I'm buying one of each. Okay. Cool. I mean, I might as well pick these up too. Never mind. I'm gonna continue to wait on that. I want to buy those, but I want to have time in the overflow before I do it. It's drawn in Copic markers. They're alcohol-based. Yeah, okay. Alright, those are the ones that people sniff or whatever. Is that the deal with those? The dungeons disappear. Yeah, dungeons are gone. BG, I'll be going alliance-less due to school, but on the bright side, suicides will be on forever. Big turtle. I'm a little bit jealous, man. Love me them suicides. Alright, so I haven't actually stepped foot in the arena today. So yeah, I've got some things that I gotta do. Remember, gonna be a lengthy break on glory after this series of AQ. Yeah. I saved a bit of glory from last time. I have more than I normally do right now. Well, let's get to it. Wait, since when did Alliance potions last a month? I don't know. I don't know if that's always been there. I remember... I feel like I remember them lasting a month last time there was a potion sale around, and I just forgot about it. But maybe I'm just thinking that, and like that wasn't the case. I don't actually remember. I don't know, man. There's too many damn timers in this game to keep track of. Who knows? I usually just dig a little hole and just go. Me too. That's exactly what I do. I just got Hype as my first ever 5-star. So excited to use them. Nice. Congrats. Hype on the first 5-star. Just like my wife. BG, what do you think of the greater attack mastery? I think it's not a whole lot of value there for the amount of points it takes to fill up that mastery. Very little value on the return, actually. But if you don't have the more expensive masteries unlocked, then it's a great budget mastery, because it's basically free. I have got you friend request. Well, I'm sorry, I don't add anyone in game. Only this level 4 potion last a month, level 3 or 2 weeks. Really, man, that's interesting. Okay. I'm not gonna cap out on the 3-star just in case like I don't use them and another Halls of Healing comes around, but I'll try to get up to like 15, just so that I have them for when I need them. I mean, the only time I use them is when like that's enough to cap me out, of course. Otherwise, I'd rather just go with the level 4. It's cheaper. How many 2-stars max? How many do I have maxed? Oh, I don't know. I want to say maybe like 65, 70. Why they don't tell the game update in details? What do you mean, the game update in details? They have on the forums what the next update's going to be and the details for it. If that's what you're talking about. You wearing pants? Because I'm not. No, of course. Why would I not? Or why would I be wearing pants? Of course I'm not wearing any pants. Hell no. BG, when I record stuff, I don't suck. Wait, hold on. When I record stuff, I don't suck. When I record, I suck. I don't know if this is something mental or I'm turning crazy. Hold on. I'm guessing you're saying when you don't record, you don't suck? Or something? It happens, man. You get used to recording after a while, and it doesn't feel like you're recording, and you just play the same. But yeah, it takes a while to get used to that, honestly. I don't know, I think greater strength is actually pretty decent. Greater strength plus glass cannon equals 15% attack boost. It's just for a lot of points, though. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. I'd rather have other stuff. You get less than... So, well, actually, after this fight, we'll go take a look at it. When does Season 4 start? We have one more week of preseason, and then Season 4 will begin. 3 more Alliance Wars after the one that we're currently in. I got Korg last round, farming battle chips mostly. Nice, dude. Congrats on the Korg. So I just got a 5-star Spider-Gwen. Not the best champ, but honestly, I wouldn't mind a Spider-Gwen. I don't have her yet. BG, what's good, bro? Black Seraphim, what up, dude? Haven't seen you around in a while. Hopefully all is well in your world. How much for the top? 11 to 25% for those 500 4-star shards. Usually about 1.6, 1.65, somewhere in there. His phone is in his hand. Pants are only good for holding your phone. Pants not needed. Yeah, Drop Faith gets it. BG, how different would the game be if they remove the cost of changing masteries after the initial purchase? It would be very different. I don't think it would be better. Well, hold on. Let me back that up. There needs to be a way that you can't just switch your masteries whenever you want and it affects everything. Like, if you... Masteries can... Like, if Kabam made masteries free, that'd be fine, except I feel like they would also have to make it so that when you changed your masteries, it doesn't affect your champions that are locked into, like, Alliance War or Alliance Quest or something like that. Otherwise, you just change your masteries for every single fight. And it would, I don't know, it takes away the fun part of masteries of like, do I want this? Well, I mean, I'm not using Mystic Champions for this fight. I guess I could drop these points and add them back for the next fight, and you know, always have the class master. You're never making sacrifices. It wouldn't be fun. So you got to take your pick. Either they have to have a cost, or they have to lock in some other way. I think for them to be at their best. All right. So 1 point is 1.6 attack. So for 8 additional points gets you 6.4% attack. Ugh. That's not good. Oh man, that's really not good. Talking less than 1% per point. I don't know, man. I feel like I could find a million different places that these points would be better. Yeah, and when I really need that additional attack, I'll just pop on an attack boost or something like that. I don't know. I'm not saying there's never a build where, you know, where this would be like there's certain builds out there where putting these points in would be good, but 8 points for 6.4 attack. No, I'll pass all day. I don't even know how to put it into better words. I thought I was going to be able to compare it to other masteries and break it down differently and stuff. I can't. It's just, I feel like it's that bad. Again, though, good budget mastery, and some builds will include that mastery maxed out. There's definitely some builds out there that the most optimal build will include those points. I move decks for node 29 sometimes if it's magic is about it. Do you? Okay. Wait, 29? Isn't 29 masochism? You remove dexterity for that node? If my 5-star roster is pretty putrid, how many units would I need to have a puncher's chance at a new featured 5-star in arena? So rule of thumb is about 300 units per million. That's a little bit of an overestimate too. You can get what's it called? You can get a million points for a little bit under 300 units. Like it's like 270 or 280, something like that. Or you can get a million points for like 200 units if you have the right boosts active. The boosts do a lot. But I try to estimate 300 units per million just to be on the safe side of making sure you don't run out of units. So 300 units per million. Figure out exactly how many points you can get without refreshing, and then just do the math on like how many million more you would need. So if you were, let's say you want to put up 65 million for Korg to be on the safe side. I feel like that's what I'd be putting up if I was going for Korg, like 65 mil. And I was able to get 40 million naturally. Without like losing sleep. Technically I could do a little bit more, but yeah, I would be losing sleep probably. I get like 40 million naturally, so it would take me another 25 million. 25 times 300 is a lot of freaking units. But yeah, that's the way to do it. That's the way to break down the math. Dex fuels MD, the notice enough power gain without me fueling it for evades. I don't need. Nothing magic does requires. Oh, I wasn't even thinking. I wasn't even thinking Mystic Champion on node 29. I guess we don't see a ton of Mystics there, but now they mention it, Magic and Mephisto have seen them placed there. Dorm also possibly. ABG, are you ever gonna collab with another MCOC YouTuber? What about dungeons with them? I have done dungeons specifically with Legacy. Actually, the first we've done it a bunch of times, but the first round of dungeons when they brought them back was with Legacy. I do occasionally some collaboration type things. They are pretty rare, I gotta say. But I do them sometimes. I guess you'd rather have that useless inequity max? Yeah, for real. I'd rather have inequity max than the slight bit of attack that you get. Absolutely. Inequity, it's not useless by any means. It is not useless. It's bugged. It's a little bit worse than it could be, but it's not useless. Not that the attack is useless either, but I do think the inequity is more beneficial. Which PC do you use? Do you mean like phone for the game, or like my actual computer that I'm streaming on? My phone is an iPhone 8 Plus that I'm on right now, and I have a Windows Windows machine that I built, with like an i7. I don't know what generation, like a few years old at this point, but certainly good enough. And a GTX 1060. BG was talking to an old friend who is in a top tier alliance now. He said someone in his alliance opened the alliance on accident and no one noticed. A scrub joined, fought a war with 2 and 3 stars. Dude, that's pretty awesome. I hope they won. I hope that guy got some like really good rewards for his level. That's pretty sweet. Probably sneaking to gold 1 late for the rewards. Wait. Yeah, it's likely to be a few weeks. Want to relax? Oh, okay. Yeah, just enjoying the alliance-less life. BG, why is the analyzer not posted in over a month or more? Has it been that long? Over a month or more. What happened? Do you have any info on our boy Tromix? I don't really talk to him so much. Like, we're, friendly towards one another, of course. We met at Comic-Con and everything. But I don't really have any like of his contact info. Except on Twitter, I guess I could send a message. But basically, I think he's busy doing bodybuilding stuff. I think he was doing, like, he's occasionally posted on Twitter. If you follow him there, you'll see some updates from him from time to time. And I think he was more focused on his bodybuilding stuff. And I think he was entering some competitions and stuff like that, maybe. So, yeah, that stuff's all... Well, I'm not going to pretend like I know what goes into it, but I imagine it's time-consuming and takes a lot of work and everything. So yeah. Plus, he's at the point in the game. He's been at the point in the game for a long time now, where he doesn't really have any content to do, because he finished Labyrinth like way long time ago, long time ago, way before I did. And yeah, I guess he was just wanted to do something else with his time, if I had to guess. BG going for any of the mutants. Tempted. I'm tempted. I think he's doing 1,000 jumping jacks. He might be. I'm tempted to go for one of the mutants. I don't know. I got to learn more about them. If I do go for them, it would only be on one round most likely, and then I would burn my generic awakening gem. So they have to be really, really good for me to go for them. I'm likely not going to go for them, but leaving open the possibility. Greater strength is amazing when you are not in 4 Loki, because you have to redo mastery for a boss kill. Don't let BG tell you otherwise. Not everyone has dubes and company to do it for them. you changed that out for the boss kills? Which champions are you using to get a boss kill? Maybe the champion you're using is a little bit light on the DPS side. Because gaining an extra 6% attack is not 6% damage. It is much less than 6% damage. If you boost up, your attack is already over 100% by quite a bit. And if you have any type of attack gain abilities or furies or anything like that, that greater strength is doing next to nothing for your damage. It might increase your overall damage output by like 2% or something like that. So yeah, I wouldn't be doing that even if I had to go for boss kills. Brian, if you go for Emma, we could do a 72-hour live stream together. I'll let you sit on my lap. That's tempting. That is tempting. I mean, technically, we could do it like a side-by-side. We could do a side-by-side live stream. We don't live that far apart. That could be a thing. All right, last time, Busmaster 100% uncollected this month. Then when I opened a 5-star crystal, I got an effing Hulkbuster. Rip, dude. Rip on the Hulkbuster. Herdotromics is working as a consultant for a new ContestChampion website. Iron Patriot L3 for Labor Day. Is that, are you asking me to do it? Dude, I remember actually speaking of Analyzer, he made like a like a patriotic Iron Patriot style video. That was pretty sweet. Do you watch Dub and Dad Gaming? No, I've never heard of Dub and Dad Gaming before. Would you let him brush your hair? I bet he would like that. Wow. Wait, am I still in this arena? I think I was supposed to leave this arena. Ah, crap. I think I'm still in this arena. Ryan, which battleship do you open, uncollected or normal? Which crystals have better yield for units in gold? Are you doing Gwenpool Goes to Movies 100% all difficulties? The first part of your question, I go with the uncollected. Which ones have better yields for units in gold? They're the same in terms of units, but the uncollected will give you slightly more gold since you have a higher chance of getting the 4-star, what's it called? The 4-star Punisher, and you could sell the ISO that you get for gold. So it's an equal amount of units, but you just get additional gold as a result of Punisher being in there. Plus you have a chance of the 5-star, and although I have the 5-star, I'd like to dupe mine. So yeah, I definitely stick to the uncollected 100% of the time. Am I going for Gwenpool Goes to the Movies 100% all difficulties? No, you do not get anything extra for doing all of the difficulties. All of the rewards are in there that you can see. There's some misinformation that's been going around that you're going to get something extra for doing every single difficulty. You get nothing. Kabam confirmed it a month ago, actually, on August 2nd, right in the main post on the forums. Like on the second page or something like that, no, all of the rewards that you get are included in that, like what we can see in game. There is no bonus for all difficulties. Is Max Rank Blade a good option for Labyrinth Abomination and Electro with the Ghost Rider synergy? Yes, absolutely. Yep. I don't know what your Korg test stream showed, but I just spent 45 minutes and all my dual credits on that a-hole. Beat him twice with Star-Lord. And good evening. B. Manny. Beat him only twice? Uh-oh. He wasn't that bad, honestly, man. Korg, I'll be fine with him, I think. I'm looking forward to seeing him in war. I hope I fight him before the season starts, but I feel like most people are holding their Korgs until the season actually begins. But how you doing, dude? How you doing? I go with the bait heavy, the method. It is bait heavies all day. I do need to practice evading the special one in case I trigger it where it's not blockable, but even if I get hit by it, it doesn't do that much damage. Thinking about maybe going for Omega Red. Still got that mutant gem from 5.3, and I had a 5-star mutant 6 stones expired. Dude, lags. This could be the time, man. This could definitely be the time. I'm almost at the point where I have mutant 6 stones in the overflow. I think I have 90 of them. So yeah, that's the biggest temptation for me, really, is to is just to not have those expire, basically. Brian, you can brush my hair all you want, as long as you promise to be gentle. It's very sensitive. Okay, I'll make sure to say nice things as I'm doing it. Your hair, it's very nice. This is the best compliment I can come up with. It's very nice. Jesus. Can't bait heavies on every node, as block damage will kill you. That's true. On certain nodes you can't do that, but the nodes I take, the block damage will not kill me. So yeah, I'm good. Now that I say that, I don't know if Dubes is still in here. He can control my fate in Alliance War and tell me to take a new lane. But I think I'll be fine. I think I'll be fine. And if if it's on a node where I can't actually block them, then I'll just do the dash back light attack thing. I do practice that sometimes, just so that I'll eventually get it down. But I don't want it to be something that I rely on, just because, like I said, I feel like it's more consistent, the bait heavy method, to not get backed up against the wall, because that's the biggest threat for me, is just getting backed up against the wall. BG has tied to block damage. Yeah, maybe. BG, I need 255-star shards for featured. What should I do? To get the 255-star shards, hit up that arena, man. Hit up that arena. You'll have them in 3 days if you put a little bit of effort into the arenas. Got a 4-star Wasp. It good. Is it good? Are you asking if Wasp is good? Wasp seems pretty good. She seems really fun to play. I don't know how useful she is in high-level content, just because she's a bit of a glass cannon. You don't have much room for error with that character, I feel. But she's a heavy hitter. Got a little bit of utility built in, too. High prestige, too. BG, how did you get Thanos? WTF, how is he a playable character? I hacked the game. I hacked the game files. Do not tell anybody. I shouldn't be saying this on the internet. Crap, just hit me. I'm gonna get banned now. No, I got Thanos from, there's a challenge. There's been 2 challenges so far to get Thanos. I got him on the 2nd ever possible challenge, which was when they released the 4th chapter of Act 5. The fastest 100 times to get through got Thanos, and I was number 26 on the list, something like that. I was in the 20s, 26, 29, 23. I don't know. Somewhere in there, I was one of the fastest, and 4-star Thanos. He's mine. The only other time he was available so far was the first 20 people to get through Labyrinth of Legends. Got him. And yeah, I was not part of that. I was not even close. I was like person number 800 or something like that. Who knows, man? Who freaking knows? BG, why you keep responding to the bananas? I respond to the everybody's. You don't have a banana, and I just responded to you. Emma Frost looks like another champ who can run suicides without worry. I don't know why, but Kabam seems to be very set on increasing champs with controlled immunities. I think it's a good thing. I think for a long time there was not too many options for champions to run with suicides. It was like, okay, Iceman, the robots, I guess. Like there weren't that many champions, but yeah, they've certainly added a lot more recently. Corvus being one of the biggest. Ghost, of course. BG, stop getting backed up against the wall. I'm really worried about you. And you're hacking unless you change your name to Zero Cool. That is a sweet name. Maybe I should change my name to Zero Cool. I just may. What do you say? Someday BG is going to accidentally use his Thanos and he's going to lose his mind. I've been thinking about ranking him recently. I've actually been thinking about ranking Thanos. I don't know, though. I feel like I need to get him naturally awakened before I can do it. So there needs to be another challenge that Kabam comes out with where we can get a Thanos. And then I got to go for it again, and then he'll be awakened. Even though I could easily just like feed him an awakening gem, but it's not the point. All right, it's not the point. He's a trophy, damn it. I need my trophy to represent what I've actually done. Kabam set on banana-ing our wallets, nerfing MD, and getting a string of BS defenders. Well, nerfing MD, doesn't that buff our wallets? Doesn't that make... Ah, crap, I should have changed the teams up a little bit. I think that one buffs up our wallets, but yeah, they are coming out with more difficult defenders. It's good for the game, though, man. We need champions that keep the game interesting. We don't need champions that's like, it's Colossus, but he has he can cause bleed on you or something like that, and he hits a little bit harder. We don't need boring champs like that. It's fun figuring out these new champs. Logan handing over a buck. Where's your last one at, Logan? Where we at? Where we at? Thoughts on using 4-star Cosmic on Ronin to 100% uncollected? I think that's fine. I think that's fine. You can do it with a 3-star, just so you know. I will say this too. I don't know what his base stun rate is on what's it called? I don't know what the base stun rate is like the Sig level 1 stun rate on his signature ability. So you might need to give him a few signature levels too. I'm not sure. I'm not entirely sure on that. But if that's like your best method of beating uncollected 100%, I think it's worth it because the rewards you get, like I'd make that trade all day, man. Like yeah, you can naturally awaken Ronin by doing Labyrinth, so technically that gem is going to go to waste at some point. But who cares? If you can basically convert that, you're essentially converting that gem into the ability to get like, what is it, an additional like 6,000 tier 5 basic frags or something like that, among other rewards. Yeah, it's totally worth it. It's totally worth it. Thank you for the buck. Appreciate it. Good luck with your completion. Well, it was a movie that could have potentially been in his wheelhouse. What is the movie? Oh, Zero Cool. No, I think I know that. That's isn't that Hackers? Right? Hold on. I'm pretty sure that's the movie, right? 9K tier 5 basic from monthly EQ, you know nothing. No, 6K from the completion. I figured you can complete it one time without having to aha, it is Hackers. My wife and I watched that movie not that long ago. But I figure you can go through one time and get the 3K, right? And then get 6K for the 100%. I know some things. I just don't know most things. Okay. Wow, only one more homework then Star is caught up with missed ones. Star, so proud of you. Eddie Gonzalez sending over another buck. Where is your last one at, Eddie? Eddie. I must have passed it. Hold on. Hold it, please. Oh, here we go. Okay, it was right above it. Oh man, that's always bad when I scroll up super far for no reason. OBG, I forgot to tell you that I pulled a 5-star Sparky. I was gonna do a Labyrinth run with Gwenpool, but now I'm gonna wait till rank 4 Sparky. Just need a few more tier 4 basic. Nice, dude. Very nice. Yeah, Stark Spidey can definitely handle Labyrinth better than Gwenpool can. But for some paths, you're gonna want to bring in Gwenpool. Wait. You have Blade too, right? Wait, did we have this conversation not that long ago? Eddie, I think you did tell me that you got Stark Spidey. Dude, either it was you or someone else, but I think I have some serious deja vu right now. I feel like you did tell me that. When did you pull him? It wasn't like just today, was it? Like I think BD, you just control your F. I didn't control F. No, I didn't control F. I was just scrolling up and down. I think you did tell me. Oh man, now I'm tripping balls at the moment. All right. Well, either way, Congrats. Whether you did tell me before or not. Either way, congrats on the Stark Spidey. Congrats. Hack my life, give more time. Dude, if someone could hack my life to give me more time, I would love that. Just extend the days a little bit. Give me 30-hour days, damn it. Enough of this 24-hour BS stuff. BG, will you ever drop some Thanos gameplay? It will be cool. At some point, maybe. Not anytime soon, though. I don't do just the general, like, I'm just gonna take this champ on a quest, check out his abilities type of thing. I do that during live streams, but I don't make videos of it just because I don't think it's all that interesting. But if I could find an actual use for the guy, well, then I'll do it, yeah. I just don't know if there's an actual use for him other than sitting there being a trophy, looking cool. Haha, I couldn't remember if I told you or Dooley. I think I did tell you. Okay, yeah, I think so, dude. I think so. That's pretty funny, though, man. BG, thoughts on Tier 1 Alpha and Tier 2 offer? Was debating on getting the 1500 Unit 1 since it's good for future rank ups. I don't feel like 100% Labyrinth either. It's not terrible, but it's not great either. We can go take a look at it real quick again after I get out of this round of arena. I forget everything that's included in there. Oh, I didn't get it myself, but I forget 100% of the contents of it. One of the guys from the meetup saw me at PAX today. That was cool, dude. That's awesome. That's pretty awesome. Maybe I'll go next year. If the what's it called? If the international is not going to be in Seattle again next year, maybe I'll have to make it to PAX or something like that. I've never done that either. You can get 30-hour days and still accomplish nothing, not even a website. Hey, give me 30-hour days and maybe I'll prove you wrong. But you said website before Comic-Con? ... Last year. I know. I think I'm going to make it for this year. I thought that last year too, though. And yeah, it didn't happen. BG, did you reveal your mystery plan for Stark Spidey yet? Ziski, I did not. Man, did you go to pre-PAX at Microsoft? It's free? Ooh, really? That's pretty cool. We'll have to do both of those things next year. I'm pretty sure I could get into PAX for free as well. If I can get a press pass for Comic-Con, probably do something like that for PAX too. I hope, because I don't like paying for stuff. Now that I know that I can do some things for free, well, I mean, I might as well keep doing all the things for free that I can, right? Okay, the deal. So the first one is pretty meh. The second one is also pretty meh. The third one is decent. Third one I will say is decent. Alright, here's the thing about Alpha Catalyst, though. Alpha Catalyst, they've become a lot more readily available ever since they included 3 in the arena. They're much more readily available these days. Now there's 3 every 9 days from the arena. And they made them cheaper through the Glory Store too. Not everybody buys them at the Glory Store, but just the arena itself. But not everybody does the arena either. So yeah, that drops the Alpha Catalyst value down drastically for me. And I only consider these things to be about 80 units worth at best. And I've thought about even considering like lowering that a little bit. So that's like, for me personally, that's about 800 units. These Tier 2 Alpha Catalyst fragments, well, these are pretty low value to me as well, just because of the where I'm at in with like how we rank in Alliance Quest at the moment. If they included more of these, however, if I can get like half of a Tier 2 Alpha in here, oh man, I would snatch up this offer pretty quick. But for some people, you know, that's going to be a good value. And then the same thing. So this offer is really not targeted at me, because none of these things are super valued. So yeah, it's definitely far below the actual value for me to pick up this offer. It's maybe like 1,000 units worth of stuff. At best, I would say. But if you need tier 4 class catalysts, if you're not getting these that regularly, and like if you need everything that's included in this bundle, then it's not a bad value. But you have to need everything. If you're looking at just one thing here, if you're looking at just the tier 2 alpha, or just the tier 4 class catalyst, or just the tier 1 alphas, it's not worth it. But you add everything up all together, and it's decent. Not great, but decent. If I open 225 units, I'm going to buy that last deal. Okay. Okay. 4-wife currently has a wait list. Damn, that 4-wife getting up there. BG, serious question. I forgot that I was taking a lane in war with all or nothing. Do I pop the invulnerability boost? Wait, what is all or nothing for? Oh, is that... Oh, path 4, I guess? Okay. All or nothing. Do I pop the invulnerability boost I just bought when I have 0 in the stash, or just count on Corvus? Continued to get it done before they get to the L3. I don't know. Who are you facing? Do you know what rank the champion is? And are you going to have charges? There's too many factors in there that I don't know. And to be honest, man, I'm not I'm not all that well versed in Corvus. I've seen some of the crazy things that he can do, that he can end a fight in like 20 hits. And that's like the final boss, so maybe, less maybe for that node. I don't know. But I don't know what that all or nothing node looks like. Yeah, I don't know, dude. I really don't know. I do not know. Think about this though. Will that invulnerability boost be saving you items? Actually, I mean, if that's your only one in the stash though, it doesn't matter if it saves you items. That I don't have scatter lens. I have 1 charge, this 5-star skill, and the guy has 565 blade in his profile. Is he using that blade on attack? He's probably using that blade on attack. Not always, but need to check? Yeah, check that out. If it's just a 455, you can... I mean... All or nothing blade is easy though. Force him to block and he loses some power and you could prolong it for ages. That's a good point, but you can't... I don't think you could always force him to block, right? If he's really aggressive. But if you could do that, that would actually be a really good strategy. Alright, let me get back to Arena. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. Alright. Wait, why am I in this arena again? I'm done with this arena. What the hell am I doing here? Let's move on. I need to build up my infinite streak in other arenas. Wasting my time on some of these lower level ones, for right now at least. Let's do the 6-star first. And by 6-star I mean 5-star featured. I just want to get a combo up and then run my 6 stars, and then I'm going to bounce out of this arena as well. BJ, I have a feeling there's some new story quest content being announced soon. Don't think it'll be Act 6, but there's a lot of people looking for new content to do, especially with 565s now. Yeah, I was talking to Dave a while ago. I think he might have made a video on this. I didn't get a chance to watch that video, but I was talking to him a while ago. He was saying, like, man, we've got a lot more powerful champions. Like each of these, like the newer champions that have been coming out, they've been ripping it up, man. Like their damage potential is much higher, and their utility and everything like that. This is not like just some average power creep. This is like some next level type stuff. So maybe Kabam is gonna hit us with some new content, and hopefully it's like actually really challenging to get through. Hopefully it'll last, is what I want. I'm afraid that Kabam's gonna release new content and people are just gonna be like not everybody, but like people in my alliance especially, like they're just gonna be so ready for it at this point and just clear it in like a day and then just go back to having no content to do. I want it to be something that's actually going to last. But I mean, who knows if any of that new content is actually on its way soon, or if it's going to be like another 6 months or whatever. But I would love to get something new. I would love to get the next Labyrinth. Love that. more than an Act 6, but I would also take Act 6, of course. 4 Loki can't touch us. They can't beat us. Gold 2. It's true. 4 Wife is really powerful. Which is better for defense, Morningstar or Sentinel? Which nodes would they be better on? They're both good defenders. They're both good defenders. I think after the MD update, Sentinel will be the better of the 2 defenders, but they can both get countered decently enough. As far as the nodes, I couldn't really tell you. I don't handle that stuff too much. Morningstar is a good boss at the moment, but after the MD update, probably not boss worthy, but still a good defender to put it somewhere else. That was fast. Didn't you lose health? Oh, you're done? Was Thor Rags, and I finished it in 13 hits with 100% health left. Worried for nothing? Nice, dude. Nice. So you saved that invulnerability boost? Beautiful. Beautiful. Wait a minute, I just realized, oh, I guess it's not a mini-boss. Dude, I was thinking it was a mini-boss node, but it just hit me that if it was a mini-boss node, you would be able to see them ahead of time. You wouldn't need Scouter Lens. Well, that was silly. I would have said, yeah, for sure. On a non mini-boss node, when you already have the one shot. Yeah, oh, you were definitely good there. Nothing will last. There's dudes who have had nothing to do for months and months that aren't buying crystal and sitting on 30k units and better. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what Kabam could do to make content last, but there needs to be something. Dude, I know who's retired. No content to do, just as Arena has 96k units on hand, no spending. Yep, I could see that. See that being a thing. If I held my units better and didn't pick up, like I love getting tier 4 basic offers. I wish the offer that we got today was a tier 4 basic offer. I probably would have jumped on it. I love getting those offers. And if I didn't get those offers, and if I didn't blow my units doing just dumb things like the 5.4 race or whatever, I could have been sitting on a fat stack of units at the moment too. Brian Senpai, can you read second to last? I'm going crazy. Going crazy. I feel like you're always going crazy. There's your last one. Brian, apart from bathroom breaks, I've done 165 rounds of Arena in this single sitting. Still going too. This man's will be mine. Damn, dude, 165? Without stopping? That's a lot of rounds, dude. That's a lot of rounds. I normally at least take some breaks after like 40 or something like that. Oh, don't start going out on me. Come on, this cord's been pretty stable. Don't start screwing up now. Don't fail me now. Alright, let's just throw in these crappy champions. Ant-Man, Magneto. I choose you. BG, we may disagree on a lot of things, like how godly AA is, but you are still a good man. Thanks, dude. Also, I like hearing you're reading my comment. I mean, AA is still good, but yeah, I guess we probably do disagree. If you think he's super awesome level. That's right, the new tier, super awesome level. Do one arena fight with that Thanos. Never seen him on offense. All right, I'll do a fight with him. I'll do one fight just because he asked so nicely. Still just getting used to Corvus. He can finish most fights under 20 hits, but I wanted to ask in case there was something I was missing. Okay. Yep, when you're new to a champion, I understand. I understand. He popped 15 million battleships during appreciation. Hot damn. Would have gotten tier 4 basic too. I like the ones that go with the celebrity challenge. Usually too. Yeah. Yeah, man. Tier 4 basic. They just let you rank up fun champions. I feel like with the tier 1 alphas, I mean they do the same thing, I guess, but like I want to rank 5 some of my 4-star champions that have high sig levels. You know, like with my 5 stars, I'm ranking them all up, and they give me more points in the arenas and stuff like that. But I don't have that many. Like the fun ones, I don't have them awakened, and I don't have them high sig level if I do have them awakened. So, yeah. ABG just caught up on the offer discussion, and for me, the last would help for my 20th rank 3, but really 1,500 units is better spent in Labyrinth. Yeah, I just think it's just a little bit too expensive. I think most people would want the contents in there, but for the price, pass. Like, there's definitely an argument to be made for just getting like whatever you can, even if you do have to pay a little bit extra for it. If you really want a certain catalyst type, like tier 4 basic, I'm willing to spend maybe a little bit extra, a little bit more than the average person on tier 4 basics. A little bit higher than what people would consider to be a good value for them, just because I really want them. If I wanted to have like the highest level account possible, then there could be an argument to be made to not get like any offer unless they include like tier 2 alpha or sig stones or tier 5 basic, that type of thing. So somebody could be passing up on lots and lots of offers, and even though this offer doesn't include a lot of tier 2 alpha, it does include some, and I could see somebody picking it up just for that reason alone. You know, and still, you know, don't have to spend money to do it either, but of course you can do that as well. SS is super fun. Stark Spidey, he's pretty fun. I've had plenty of good times with him. He's not I'm not the most comfortable using Stark Spidey. I still need to like practice or something. I don't know, just play the champion a bit more, I suppose. But yeah, I've definitely had some good times. The funnest I ever had in this game was using Stark Spidey. So I'll occasionally crap on him for just my inability to completely control him. But the funnest I've ever had, and the most fun I've ever had in this game, was doing 5.4 with that Stark Spidey. Dumb things with units: 2-star crystals, gold pool crystals. 5.4 was the least dumb thing you've done in years. I forgot about those other dumb things. Yeah, that's right. The collector crystals dropped like 3K on that. The gold pool crystals dropped, what was it, 5,000, 6,000? I don't remember how much I spent on those things. I don't want to think about it, to be honest. I've done a lot of dumb things with my units. Although I don't regret it. I certainly don't regret the gold pool one. I wish Kabam didn't screw me over. I wish I didn't have to spend so many to actually get the golden ticket. But I don't regret it one bit. The collector crystals, maybe there's a little bit of regret in there. Now that Kabam released like other ways to get the 2 stars, there's still no other way to get 1 stars though. I wish I just got... Oh, come on, you stupid void. Get out of my face. It's a bad showing for Thanos here. I wish Kabam... or I wish I could have gotten all the 1 stars out of those collector crystals at least, but I couldn't even do that. I could not even do that. BG Act 6 Legend Run. Would love another stream of that. Cody, I would be down to do it. It's something that I always want to do that when it comes to this game. I always want to I mean, for my own personal enjoyment, and I think it is entertaining for people to watch. Somebody just trying to think of every little possible trick they can to decrease their time. Like, there's definitely things that I've thought of after the 5.4 run that I'm like, oh man, yeah, that could have saved me a little bit of time. Just like a couple little things here and there, or just being a little bit better with the character. There's been new fighting techniques that could have certainly sped up certain areas. So I could have cut my time. Like, if I could do it again, I could definitely cut my time. So yeah, like Act 6, I'd be very happy if they had another Legends run for it. But they're probably, like, if they're gonna do it again, it's probably gonna be the same way they did it last time, where only for like the last chapter. I would need to get my hands on some different champions, I feel. Corvus, he just seems so fast compared to every other champion, and maybe by the time Act 6 comes around, maybe he won't be the fastest, but you know, at this point in time, he is the fastest, and if I really wanted to compete, I would have to get a Corvus. I would still try without it. You know, I didn't have Blade for Act 5, and I still did a run anyway. But yeah, yeah, I would love to get my hands on, I don't really care about Corvus for Alliance War, just for my path and stuff like that, but I'd love to get my hands on him just for other things. ABG, have you ever uploaded the video you said was the weirdest video you ever uploaded? I think you said it about a month ago or so. No, it's I was trying to make it funny. It was gonna be a really awkward video, expressing my love for Beardo Cap. It is gonna be in like a creepy way, a little bit of like like an obsession kind of, just because of how good looking he is, and I couldn't make it funny. It was just like it would just be like straight up embarrassing, like 100%. Like, it was gonna be embarrassing either way, but if I could make it funny enough, I feel like it'd be worth the embarrassment, but I couldn't make it funny enough. So yeah, I ended up just scrapping it. I spent a lot of time trying, man. I tried my hardest, but I just couldn't do it. BG last. Two last on a rock boy, or not a rock boy, a swag exposure. I saw a rock boy in the chat here too, though. Miss for a wife, but I love 0A, W, and AQ, and logging in like twice a day. At least I'm still in chat. But last, it sucks that my break is putting a halt to my rank 2 push for all my 5s, but this is greatly needed. Loving my time away from the game and don't really miss it much. Yeah, dude. Enjoy the break. Enjoy the break. I hope that you come back even stronger after you're done with your break, but at the same time, you know, there's plenty of other things in this world to do too. If you never came back to the game, well, you'd be missed, but you gotta do what makes you happy. You gotta do what makes you happy. BG, you think 2.4 will do for MODOK? Yeah, definitely. BG, with 5.4, you could have gone out for lunch, came back, and still got the Legends title. Yeah, that's true. The cutoff was, I had a couple of hours ahead of the cutoff or whatever, but still, man, I'm not content with like just barely scraping by. Like, if I'm going for it, man, I'm going all out. I'm doing whatever I can. I'm gonna try my best to rank as high as I can, even if there is no difference in rewards between rank 6 and rank 100. I'm going for top 5, just like I was last time around. I knew as soon as I completed it that I made too many mistakes, that I wouldn't get it. Plus, you know, the not having Blade thing, I could have saved like 20 minutes just there, but still, I'm gonna give it my all if I do something like that again. I would love to do a, like, if there is another Labyrinth, I would love to compete for a top spot there. I'm afraid I won't have the units to do it, you know? That is the one thing about, like, buying some of these offers, and I do have to think about that. Like, even if I see a pretty decent offer, like, let's say today's offer, instead of 10 tier 1 alphas, they had 5 tier 4 basics. That is a price that I would have loved to pick that offer up at. Like 1,500 units for 5 tier 4 basics, and the little bit of tier 2 alpha and stuff. I would have scooped that up for sure. But in the back of my mind, I'd be like, well, if they make a Labyrinth 2, I want to complete it, and I want to race for, like, to be one of the first people that completes it. Oh man, keep burping. Sorry. Like, it's really not worth it if you think about your account, like, in the long run. Like, you know, what does it really get you spending, like, let's say it costs 100,000 units to compete for a top time in Labyrinth 2.0. There's so many better ways to spend those units, you know? There's so many better ways. Like, no matter what they include in there, there's just so many better ways. Like, eventually, like, even if there was a Tier 5 basic in there or something like that, eventually there'll be offers for Tier 5 basics for, like, 15,000 units or something like that. And you can get multiple of those or something. So, yeah, it's definitely not worth it. But I don't care. It's for, like, the fun factor of it and the entertainment, I would totally be down to do it. So, I gotta really think about that. I pitched a gauntlet to Kabam, make it like 50 fights-ish, one path. You get one chance. Each champ drops rewards that progressively go up. Once dead, you're out, no items. Get the rewards from whatever you beat. That'd be fun to play. I don't know if it'd be more fun than a follow-up to Labyrinth, but it'd still be fun to play. I'd love to play it. I love to play anything. I wish Kabam would just add more stuff. Like, I know it's not easy just to pump out a ton of content, but pump it out, Kabam. Pump it out, man. I don't know any better way of saying it. Just give us more. Even if it's not like the most well-designed or whatever, just like make it temporary content, you know. But give it to us. Give it to us. Watch out, Brian Swaggy is here. Don't piss him off. It's Realm of Legends 3, not Labyrinth 2. It's the same thing. BG headed into work. Have a great night. Also, I've watched 5.4 run 3 or 4 times. Great stuff. Dude, have you? That's pretty awesome. Alright, Cody, have a good night at work, dude. Have a good one. BG, the new 6 stars get added on the 11th, right? I'm gonna need some lucky dupes if I want to pop one the day they come out. I think so. I think we got a week left, and yeah, that sounds about right. More solo game modes instead of 2 new damn champs every month? I know, what a concept. Well, both. Just give us both. Give us all of the things. But are there more fun ways to spend 100k units, BG? That's a good point, Luke. I don't think there would be anything more fun than trying to compete for that top 10. Well, see, the problem though is if I did that, let's say it took me a week to complete the follow-up to Labyrinth. If I had that number of units, if I had 100,000 units, it took me a week to do it, right? I'd be out of content for a long time. So is it more fun? I don't know. It'd be really fun for that week, but after that, it'd be like, well, okay, what now? So I don't know. And then I'd be missing out on a bunch of rank-up materials, and I could use those rank-up materials to, you know, boost up some other champions to have fun with. Because I could have spent that 100k in rank-up materials. So I don't know. Either way is fun. I think it's just, yeah, it's a dilemma. I don't know which is the better. BG, what are some champs that you run through the arena fast? Personally, I like Archangel and Gwenpool. Any tips that always kill fast? Just for 330 purpose. Tips that kill fast? Just the general, you know, get good at parry timings and stuff like that. Intercepting will save you some time too. I do like those champions. Both Gwenpool, Archangel, really fun. Oh my god, please, thank you for that one. No! I don't know what words were just coming out of my mouth. I threw a desperation L2, not realizing it was Stark Spidey. Wasp is my favorite in Arena at the moment. She kills so fast. And I just missed out on 6-star points, damn it. That was pathetic. Hey BG, Luke Cage is coming in the future arenas, and I need to awaken him. Can you talk trash about him in a couple months to lower the cutoff? Oh, 4-star Luke Cage is not going to go for that high anyway, dude. A lot of people already have 4-star Luke Cage. Even though he's a great champion, he'll go low. You don't have to worry about that. They talked about revamps, and we're all excited. They released some amazing ones, and promised more soon. That was months ago. It's just not consistent. Balance your priorities, kabam. Well, they did say they're working on Cosmic Champions, so we already know that. We know they're doing it. Brian, I'm leaving you for the Korean bathhouse. I'm not surprised. You did seem pretty happy after you after your date with the Korean bathhouse. BG, the driver who delivers my workload, is training a new guy. Day 1, he slams into my fan with a stack of bread, breaking my fan. It's effing hot. And today he backed the truck up crooked and bent the dock plate, but not too bad, until the second load. That time he straight up effed it up. Dude. And he still has the job? That's... Man, I know, like, you get some leniency during training, but that's... Oh, dude. Maybe he's just not cut out for that job. Man, that's pretty rough. Sorry to hear you got to work in that that heat, Dicer. Damn, dude. It's got to suck. And just, yeah, dude. I mean, I did like I did the training for my old job. So it was like my job to be patient with new people. But there was just some times where, like, your patience it breaks a little bit, you know. It's tough. It's tough. I do consider myself a patient person too, but man, there's just certain things that breaks it. Yeah, I can say about that. I don't even want to go into any stories or anything. My first time this year being over 1K units. Got 1245 or something. I have a 5-star skill gem. Did you say featured GMC? Oh, core crystals are gone. Never mind. Saved by the crystal rotation. Good, dude. Do not waste your time. Do not waste your units. Do not waste it. When I saw him backing up, I wanted to move my car just in case. Yeah, I don't blame you. ABG, what's up? Is there extra rewards for Gwenpool 100%? No. No, Kabam already said, like, right after that event came out, right after that event came out on August 2nd, a month ago, they said that there's no extra rewards for completing all 5 difficulties of the Gwenpool Goes to the Movie thing, and there's just some misinformation being spread. Do not listen to it. Do not waste your time. I mean, unless you want to do those difficulties, you know, don't let me stop you if you want the rewards from it, but no. You get nothing other than what's already included in the game that you can see. BG is number 1, his face is number 1, his muscles is number 1, his Medusa is number 2, Void is number 1. Hector, I like most of what you said there. My Medusa is number 2, though. Actually, my Medusa is number 2. She is Le Poop. She is the you know. I train people once, they all quit the same day. Wait. I trained people once, they all quit the same day. Took a while before my job determined that I was not a trainer. Wow. I've had those too, though, man. Like, day 1, you know, you sit someone, you're training them for 8 hours. You know, I used to have to give a little tour. Giving a tour was actually my least favorite part of the training process, and I tried to get out of it whenever I could and have someone else tour them around and, like, introduce them to everyone else in the office and stuff like that. That was actually my least favorite part. Just because I worked the night shift and I didn't really know the people that worked during the daytime. If I knew them, if I worked with them every day, it'd be a different story. But, like, most of the people, I was like, and this is... I'm sorry, I don't remember your name in accounting. I don't know you. So it was, like, a little bit awkward doing that. Yeah, like, I've had those day 1 quitters where you do all that, you train them, tell them all the things. Actually, a lot of times it was like, okay, now you have to take this drug test, and they'd be like, okay, and then they just wouldn't come back. Hope I never get asked to train someone. I have no idea what to do with myself in that box without MCOC, so what would I do? Just sit there and be awkward for several hours? F that. You do what you gotta do, man. The only useful thing that Medusa has done for me is give me ISO to level up Hyperion. Yeah, well, your Hyperion ain't even that high level. I did all difficulties and got more than those who didn't, but only what shows you get, but still, neener, neener, neener. There you go. Yes, Medusa is the poop stain on your underwear. Wow, Hector. What the heck, dude? What the heck? Can you show me the place to be uncollected that make me get those 3 to 5 star champion crystal and 4 to 5 star Punisher? It's in Act 5, Chapter 2. I think that's what you're talking about. You have to get through one time of Act 5, Chapter 2, and then you become uncollected. Fairly certain that's your question. If you were asking something different and I just misinterpreted it, then please let me know. Man, I'm not on the infinite streak in any of these arenas, but at least they're all started, so there's that at least, right? Honestly, would be surprised if the 2 Cosmic Champs being changed are Cap Marvel and Superior Iron Man, who are both exact copies of other characters and unique only in looks. Yeah, like... Could be that, for sure. The other thing is, too, like, they don't necessarily have to release them the same that they did last time. Like, Captain Marvel might be one of them. And there's a Captain Marvel movie that's coming out, right? Like when is the Captain Marvel movie coming out? Maybe they would release one, like maybe they'd release one during the Venom movie or something like that. Maybe it would be Venom, and then maybe they'd release one for the Captain Marvel movie, something like that. Just because they told us they're working on Cosmic Champions doesn't necessarily mean they had to come out fast. They could be tied around movies. They could be waiting for between Alliance seasons. That way people can focus on testing them in like a beta environment without Alliance War seasons being on or something. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? The jumping jacks cause seismic events. Man, I'm not that fat. Just stay out of my way and watch. It's easier to do this myself right the first time than fix your F-ups. Pay attention and keep up. I'm not gonna slow down for you. Okay, thanks. Yeah, that's probably not the best way to train. It's probably not the best way. They should remake Groot. I can barely use him in Arena. Agreed. Agreed. O'Brien, honey, sweetie baby, for the Cap Marvel movie, they're just gonna release a new Cap Marvel, not buff the old one. I'd be fine with that too, but who knows what they'll do? Who really knows? Hope somebody good is in 4-star featured next round. I feel like continuing my insanity arena streak. It's probably going to be a mutant champion, right? If they're hitting us with all these mutants, it's probably going to be a mutant. Maybe it's going to be Magneto, since, you know, didn't they say he was good for Korg or something? Release Captain Marvel without the hat. The chicken head? The chicken hat? I wouldn't mind that. Get rid of that thing. ABG, should I 550 my Corvus Glaive or Hyperion both awakened? Depends on what you need. I don't know what you need. They're both good champions. I don't think you can go wrong necessarily either way. I prefer to use Hyperion in something like Alliance Quest. But Corvus probably has the leg up in Alliance War, so if you need Alliance War attacker, you could do that. Or you could use either of them in either of those game modes or other places too. But yeah, neither are bad champions. Oh hell no, that Cap Marvel from the movie. Oh man, that booty really. BGE, what number did you end dungeons at? I'm at 14,420. Just want to make sure I'm on the right track. I think you did them all if you're at 14,000. I'm at like 11,000 myself, and I think I missed 3 days. I might have missed 4 days, though. I'm not entirely sure. She's 345 now, but she has my love. Please buff her so she can go up again. Oh, for your rooster? Okay, my first 45, and the reason I finished Act 4 100% without hating myself because she was fast. She is pretty, like, she hits, like, compared to the new champions, she doesn't compare, really. But, DPS-wise, like, she's got some decent burst potential. Get confused if it is on story quest or event quest. For you're the person asking about uncollected, it's story quest. The story quest. The only downside of the 5-star featured arena, I don't have 4-star X pool, and he'll never show up in the arena. Just gotta hope I pull him from a crystal eventually. I don't care, I want more points. You'll get him eventually. You will. It's bound to happen at some point, right? I have, luckily I have all of them now, but there were a few that were missing from my roster for a long time that just never came through the arena or anything. ABG, should I take 4-star unduped Hyperion or to rank 5 or 5-star unduped X23 to rank 3? Really depends on what you need. Pretty much same answer that I just gave to someone else that included Hyperion. Both good champions. I don't know if you need what that hype. Like if you need what that Hyperion can give, I feel like he's like the slightly better option overall. For right now, for like currently ranking them both up. But if you don't need what that Hyperion can give you today, then it would be better to invest in your 5-stars for the future, just taking them all to rank 3, type of thing. But if that champion can help you out right now, then I would go with Hyperion. Not that X23 can't help you right now either. Like they both can. It's just I don't know. I feel like Hyperion, for me personally, is a little bit more useful between the two. There's a techno school on commercial called UTI, but I feel that's a bad acronym. Ladies, oh man, I've seen those commercials. What's it called? Like Universal Technology Institute or something like that? I can't remember if that's it or not, but I've seen those commercials. Yeah, not compared to new champs. She hits soft, but for October 2017, she was like a legend run champ still. Yeah, she was. She definitely got some good legend run times. Who is the most recent champ added to the crystals? Beardo. About a week ago, I think. Or wait, was it 2 weeks ago? The 14th? When? Hold on. What day is today? Wait. 28th? Is he added? Crap, I don't even remember now. Are we getting a new champ tomorrow? I think we're getting a new champ tomorrow. I don't know, though. It was a week ago. Was it just last week? Okay, maybe not then. Are there any Koreans here? My boss is looking for one. Wow. You're talking about my wife? I've been playing 2 years, and Deadpool X-Force is the only old champ I don't have. I was hoping he would have an arena when Deadpool 2 came out, but alas, it was not meant to be. Yeah. Well, hopefully you get lucky and get him from the crystals. BG, why does everyone say Blade is the best, Hyperion is better, Hype has Incinerate, Stun, Power Gain, Furies, and the damage is OP? Why is Blade better? Well, there is no one champion that's better in every situation. In some situations, Hyperion is definitely better. It's just that Blade has a lot of situations that are very relevant for people clearing Labyrinth of Legends, clearing Act 5, Alliance War, Alliance Quest. He's really good in a lot of areas of the game. And just overall slightly more areas than Hyperion. But in some situations, Hyperion's better. That's just the way the game works. This game is just a big old game of rock, paper, scissors. You wanna bring the right champion for the situation. New champ is next week, Infinity Man. Okay. Got it. I told her I ate lots of Korean barbecue, but that doesn't count. I wanted to compliment the invention of their scrubby mitts. That's why. Wow. It's the first time in the history of MCOC that Get Lucky and Expo Dead Force has been using the same area. Yeah, you're right. You're definitely right. Actually, like, when I first started playing this game, some people said he was good, and some people really liked him, and he actually had high prestige. I think he was the highest mutant champion prestige-wise at one point in the game. But yeah, I never thought he was good, man. His damage is always pretty good. Like the bleed damage, oh man. There was no deep wounds. And you trigger, like, everybody ran willpower back then because that was pre-nerf willpower where it was just stupidly overpowered. So yeah, that champion sucked. But I still ranked for him. And then ranked him down as soon as I could. This game is just rock, paper, scissors? Haha, I get it because the arena names, right? Yes, the arena names. Read last, I want sympathy, you butt. Alright, where's your last one? I think everyone in our household is coming down with a cold. F me. Dude, get some good food in you. Help fight that off. Get some berries or something like that. Help you maybe boost your immune system enough to not get hit with it. Either way, it sucks having people sick in your house. Because then, of course, you got to do the gentlemanly thing and take care of everybody. But hopefully you don't get sick, at least. DPX and rocket profiles were so common. Yeah, oh, the rocket profiles especially. Rocket profile were so freaking common. Don't leave out that at one point he was your top champ. Yeah, he was my top champ for quite a while, actually. That's right. He definitely was. I need to complete Act 4 and have the opportunity to take Sparky to 550. Or should I do Winter Soldier to 345? No, Stark Spidey's the way to go. Yeah, in my opinion, I'm gonna go with that Stark Spidey. You can do whatever you want, though. If you have a 5-star Killmonger for synergy, then actually that Winter Soldier would be pretty sweet. But I don't know if you have a 5-star Killmonger. Probably not. Probably wouldn't be asking between Winter Soldier and Stark Spidey if you had Killmonger. Probably just be using that Killmonger instead. According to my old coach, just drink a bunch of water and pee out the sickness. Yeah, that could work too. That helps, right? I think. Ultron profiles too? Yeah, there were a bunch of Ultron profiles, you're right. Yay, Star's homework's all done. Star, you've officially done more homework than I've ever done in my entire life. So I've never finished any homework. So, congratulations. Stay in school, kids. Man, I don't have my, I guess there was nothing to them. They were just text on the screen, but I don't have the overlays anymore for my role model for the kids anymore. Sad. BG out here prescribing berries to cure rhinovirus. Is that a thing? Dude, all I know is it's pretty rare that I get sick, and I like to eat a lot of fruit, so there's got to be some correlation there. ABG, my 235 Infinity. Oh, I tried to throw my special and it didn't go. Please don't use your special. Thank you. Where was I just reading? My 235 Infinity Man is at like 30% health in defense and has 3 kills. What are these people doing? Nice, dude. That's awesome. I think someone in my alliance, their Infinity Man, got 4 kills actually too. He still gets kills. Not everybody knows how to counter him, or not everybody has a decent option to counter him. He's still a great defender. That's right, BG never finished homework. Example, his website. It stings so much more when it comes from my wife. Hey BG, I'm nearly finished 4.3, hoping to go for Uncollected in the coming month. Does it get a lot harder from here? I would say up until 5.2. Actually, up until like the final quest, or maybe final 2 quests in 5.1. That's when the difficulty starts to ramp up a bit, and then 5.2 does take it to like a new level where, yeah, the difficulty it definitely goes up. But keep at it. See, maybe you're already good enough to take on that content. Only one way to find out, right? I just had a 62-hit fight with 6-star King Groot against Kingpin when getting on the Infinite Streak. I too want sympathy, you butt. Wow. That's pretty annoying. It's a pretty rough fight. Oh, he actually threw a special. That's awesome. I was just about to say screw it, and I was going to push him to a special 3. Thank you for throwing that special, Yellow Jacket. Nobody wants to watch your special 3. But I think we're going to do it. I'm just going to push. Maybe I can kill him. Get a little mini stun lock going. Please don't have Stupefy. Of course he has Stupefy. He's still dead. BG, should I drop my suicides and get deep wounds and unfazed? Dude, I don't know what situations you're going into. How can I answer that for you? What are you doing? What do you want those masteries for? What are you? What's changing that you want to drop your suicides? Are you taking Alliance War more seriously and don't want to deal with the suicide damage, the recoil damage, and all that? If so, then probably. But at the same time, I don't know what champions you're using. Some champions excel with suicides. There's a lot more that would go into that question. Hey BG, quick question. I saw you made a playlist for Season 3, which I love. Are you going to make other playlists as well? Yes. For right now, though, the only ones are the Alliance War ones. Those are the only ones. But yeah, there's plans to do some other things, but not anytime soon. Not until the website is at least up and running. And then, essentially, the higher quality videos I would string together in a playlist, but of certain types only. 5.2.4 and 5.2.6 are the hardest in all of Act 5. I thought 5.2.5 was harder than 5.2.4 actually, but yeah, I mean even .4 was pretty difficult too. I had a good champion to take care of Masochism, I feel, though. I had a 455 Gwenpool, and Masochism just kind of got eaten alive by all of Gwenpool's bleeds, and I didn't even care about it for the most part. The good news, or bad news, depending on how you look at it, however, is once you get to 5.2.6, once you beat that, the difficulty really doesn't increase much, if at all. In fact, I would argue some quests are easier than 5.2.6, some quests that come after it. So yeah, Kabam just kind of stopped ramping up the difficulty. So once you're able to do that, really you're able to do it all. You might just need to save up some resources or something like that, just to have them as backup for when you die or something, but really doesn't go up in difficulty. 5.3 is like everything has their challenges for sure. There's different types of challenges, and 5.3 can be quite challenging if you don't have the right like if you don't have a balance of different class types, and you're stuck, you know, trying to use like Cosmic Champion for like every single quest or something. It can be annoying, but other than that, yeah. Jay's done for good. Yeah. Why did JDM not join for a wife? Yeah. He's done. I still hope that he comes back at some point, but I don't think it's gonna happen. I think he's done for good. Hey, what do you think about Spider-Man on PS4? I haven't really seen much of it other than the graphics. I saw like a 5-second clip of him like swinging through a city or something like that. It looked pretty cool, but I don't really have too much of an interest in those games. So it looks cool for the people who enjoy them, but I'm not one of those people really. Still think the immunity path in 5.4 is the hardest in the whole game when you don't have a great evade counter champ that doesn't rely on debuffs. Okay. I mean, I remember there being a Spider-Man on that path. That was kind of annoying. I think I got pretty lucky. He didn't evade all that much during my run. So I remember not dying to him, or I thought that I was for sure going to die to him. Man. So here's a situation where suicides really help out. If I had suicides, he would have died there. But now, stuck baiting out specials, or do I stand here and charge this up more? I guess we charge it up more. Should have charged it earlier and then attacked. Alright, now he's dead. Took away too much time from his family life and decided it was time to hang it up. Yeah. That's the thing. I think he was still enjoying the game, but yeah, he, I don't want to say too much about his personal life or whatever, but I think he said in here that he had a kid before, so I think I could say that much. He had a kid, like, at some point, not that long ago, and yeah, having a kid takes a lot of time and everything. The Caltrops path in 5.2.4 pissed me off hardcore. My Ghost Rider was tied up in AQ, but I was determined to 100% that quest. Yeah, a lot of people, I mean, that path was pretty tough for me as well, but a lot, no! Okay, thank you, Regen. A lot of people say they have a tough time with that path. It was rough. I did it with a 550 Iceman. I think that was, I don't remember if I brought anyone else. I don't remember if I brought an Ultron or something like that, but yeah, it definitely would have been way easier if I had like a 455 immunity champ or something. Still hoping he picks up Future Fight like he said. Wow, it was him that said Future Fight? Crazy. I give him my account. That game's grind is a small fraction of the grind in this game, and he loves Marvel. He is a huge Marvel fan. He really is a huge Marvel fan. He knows all the stuffs. I have 51, 55 5-star shards. Should I get a featured 5-star or basic 5-star? Well, you can't get either with only 5,000 shards. But it's up to you. It's up to you. I always go with the basic crystals myself. But it depends on who you currently have in your 5-star roster and who you want to get. I feel like the basic is safer a little bit, in a way, just because, you know, even if you miss, even if you get someone that's dog doo-doo, well, then at least you get some 6-star shards out of it. Whereas, you know, if that, I mean, you get 6-star shards out of the feature too, but of course they cost more. That's what I'm trying to get at. But, you know, if you really want Corvus or something like that, that's the best chance to get them. Brian, 2-star Vision is my top champ on my alt account. You have an alt account? What the hell? What the hell? What made you make an alt account? Kids help with the game because when they cry, it helps you stay up and grind. Yeah, I think the kids getting a little too old for that now, though, right? Probably past the crying stage. I don't know how long kids cry for, to be honest. But Please, new account rewards are over. And my Luna is tier 2. The real future fight grind begins. I don't know anything about it. Just trying to figure out what you're saying, but yeah, I just know nothing. Got Wasp, Hype, Domino, and Archangel from my 4-star crystals. Never trying again. Oh, from four featured crystals. Okay. Those are pretty good champions. Those are pretty good champions from the featured crystals, I gotta say. But yeah, I'd still rather just pull the basics. It would be my second 5-star. Yeah, I recommend basics if it's that early on in your 5-star roster collection. Stopped playing a while ago, but who is Kang's team? The Kang and Thanos teams that you see in the arena, that's just Kabam, basically. It's computer-controlled characters. They're all computer-controlled, but these are like nobody has these characters on their accounts. So they don't have any masteries or anything like that, so they're a little bit easier to fight. Their AI is really stupid, but other than that, they're easy to fight. I remember on the train to the party. Yeah. Remember on the train to the after party, we had to make an account. I forgot the login info for the account that I made. So I made the one I have now. Yeah. But you're able to see it still. Oh, okay. That's pretty funny. Yeah, so Comic-Con 2016, Kabam hosted an after party type of thing that anybody could go to. You just had to be 21 or older because it was they had an open bar, but it was just like some place in New York City, like a couple blocks away from where Comic-Con was, and the only requirement was you had to be 21 years or older, and you had to have an account in game. They didn't even check, but I guess they just didn't want somebody like going there and just getting some free drinks, just someone off the street like, hey, anybody's welcome? Okay, I'll stop in and get some free drinks or whatever. They wanted to make sure it was people who actually played this game. Yeah, my wife had to make an account like on our way, like on the train going back into New York City from New Jersey. I'm actually starting alt and give Jay my main. Would love to be in his alliance again. But why would you? Wouldn't that take away the fun from him? Giving somebody an account isn't it necessarily like a good thing. I mean, if that's what he wants, but I don't know. For a lot of people, I think that would take away so much of the actual enjoyment of the game. Like, can you imagine if somebody gave you an account that already had Labyrinth of Legends completed 100%? Like, what the hell? I don't want that. I want to do it myself. Based on what I've seen, kids cry forever. They just move to the internet and cry in forums at some point. That's a good point. That's a good point. BJ, my alternate account, I took my 5-star Wasp to rank 2. Nice, dude. It's going to be a heavy hitter for a while. BJ, I want to rank 4 on my next champ to help me with Act 5. My only rank 4 is Iceman. Options are Domino, Killmonger, X23, Crossbones, Punisher 2099. Help, please. Well, I mean, X23 would actually be really good for that content just because of the heal that you'd have, the sustainability that you'd have. But I wouldn't make my rank up decision just on completing Act 5. And therefore, I would cross off Punisher 2099. I'd cross off Crossbones. Some people like Crossbones. I saw a video posted about Crossbones on the Reddits and stuff. But I still wouldn't go with him myself. I wouldn't go with X23 either. I would go with I'd go with Domino or Killmonger. Probably, at least. I don't have either of those champions in any high level capacity. So just going with those champions, kind of in pure speculation. Like I've seen some good things with them both, and I think they're the strongest on that list in like the most popular areas of the game at the moment. So I'd probably go with one of those two, but you can go with whoever you like. Just having another rank 4 of any type would be good. Gasps. Found a dull pack of gum in my book bag. Oh no. Juicy fruit. Little known fact. Can't effing stand mint gum. Juicy fruit. It's been a long time since well, yeah, it's been a very long time since I've had any juicy fruit. The only gum that I've had in the past like 15 years is like on a plane when my wife told me it helps with like the ear popping thing or whatever. So like that's the only time I've had it in the past. I don't even know how many years, maybe even longer than that. But juicy fruit has to be even longer than that. Juicy fruit's got to be like going on like 20 years now. But I still remember it tastes so damn good for like 5 seconds, and then it's just the flavor's gone. Is it still that way? That's how it was back then, at least. Is it still that way, or is it like dull equals full? Oh. Does the flavor last longer now, or is it impossible for the flavor to last longer and it's still the same? BG, why does nobody use Phoenix? She's underrated and good. Agree to disagree, I guess. I don't think Phoenix is that good. I don't think she's like the scum of the earth bad or anything like that, but I don't think she's that good either. There's just so many better champions. So many better champions. She can do some things, but what can she do that another champion couldn't do better? I don't know. I don't know if there's anything. She has really high prestige. I know that about her. Juicy fruit, while so damn good, it loses flavor in like 10 seconds. Such a disappointment. So it is still like that? Pretty much still that way? Okay. Juicy fruit is like Brian in bed. Oh, you son of a... ABG, what's the best way to get science and tech tier 4 catalysts? Alliance Quest is the best way to get class catalysts. Just hoping to get lucky out of the Alliance Quest map crystals, or forming them with fragments from those crystals. The higher the map, the better. If you do map 5, I think you also get some tech, or not tech, the tier 4 fragment crystals each time you complete the map. You can also get some of that stuff from the Glory store. So yeah, really it's all Alliance Quest based stuff for the most part. You can also get some, I think, I don't know if you spend money in this game, but I think there's also, are they included in the, there's like a daily thing for it too, right? If you want to like really specifically target those. But those can get pretty expensive, I'm sure. Depending on your financial situation, that is. BG, I have a couple of tier 2 alpha expiring in a month. Who should I rank for? X23 Quake Morningstar. This will be my first rank 4. I'm working on 100%ing Act 5 now. First rank 4, you say, huh? I'd probably go with that Morningstar. I don't know if you're a fan of Morningstar or not. I think she's the strongest of the bunch. I mean, Quake is also super strong too, and X20. It's not like X23 is bad either, but Quake style is not for everybody. I don't know if it's for you or not. If you like Quake style, then depending on how much you like it, then that could be your option right there. X23 is very sustainable, but the staying power of X23 I feel like is not quite there compared to Morningstar. So I'd recommend Morningstar if you're comfortable playing the champion. Me personally, I can't stand her backdash animation, so I don't know. Out of that list, I might still go Morningstar, even though I don't like her backdash animation. But yeah, I'd have to really consider it more. Or just go with whoever you like. Go with who you like, dude. All three of those champions are good champions. Hey, BG, how much longer are you going for tonight? Holy crap. What time is it? Holy crap. Well, I'm stopping right now. I didn't realize what time it was. Man. Yeah, I'm already way past my normal time here. By like 15 minutes or something. It's not that big a deal, but... yeah, stopping the stream right now. I got some beans in the cooker that I'm dying to eat. Some freshly cooked beans. BG, would you bother rank 4ing Morningstar if she isn't awakened? I probably wouldn't. Morningstar, like, some people would still rank her even without being awakened, but because I'm not a big fan of Morningstar, everything would have to be right for me to rank her up, and being awakened is one of those things. She'd have to be awakened for me to rank her. To like a serious rank at least, if you know, can rank her up to the low level rank ups, still do that just because I do that with all my champs. But BG, can't wait to watch Black Panther on Netflix later today. Nice, dude, enjoy it. Steven, I bet you're the kid that asked if there's homework with a minute left of class, aren't you? Hey, I mean, I was gonna figure it out. Don't blame him. Don't give Steven crap. I was gonna figure it out in a minute anyway. I just wasn't paying attention. I was gonna figure it out. Oh, come on, Kabam. Couldn't roll over one more for that 10% attack. Son of a... it's a joke, Brian. I know, but still. Which 5-star should I rank to 5? Medusa or Stark Spidey? They're both good, dude. They're both good. I think it's a personal preference thing. I can't make that choice for you. Personal preference. Who's going to be better for what you're looking to accomplish in the game at the moment? Yeah. Who indeed? They're both good. Way to go, Steven. I'm only saying this because BG said not to. Wow, Dubes, really? Man, I just checked to see who else is on, and Sarang-go is on, but I don't know if we could really do a Sarang-go raid just because it's not, well, it's not an English-speaking stream. But if you hablo español or something like that, that's a terrible way of saying it. But if you speak Spanish, then there is Sarang-go on. Brian, so sad you not remember me. Did I say I don't remember you? Because Ben Chen, that name sounds very familiar. I think last time I read your name, or one of the times where I read your name, I made a Dota reference. Because that's what I think about with the name Chen. Off to watch Ozark Season 2 while sniffling. I want you to know I blame your bald ass for this cold. Are you sniffling because of the cold, or are you sniffling because Ozark is a sad thing? I don't even know what it is, actually. I think Laura watched that too. But I'm gonna go with you just with you just crying because it's an emotional show or movie or whatever it is. Just finished up some teaching. Sup, homies. Hello and goodbye. Alright, Habakram. Later, dude. Does this chat auto timeout English? No, one of the other languages ones does, I think. I don't know. I'm modded in there. I pop in there sometimes. Normally I just throw like a smiley face in there or something like that, or just go Sarang-go, go or something. I don't know. I don't think it's auto timed out, but OBG MB on the move in AQ void fight. Oh, is there a void fight available? All right, let me see if there's a void fight available real quick before I stop. Actually, we can pop in Alliance War too. I think I have 1 energy for that, right? I almost have 2 energy. Let me check on AQ real quick too. Will be momentarily. Okay, all right. Oh yeah, last node. Okay, you weren't kidding with that momentarily stuff. All right, so we got a void fight and then potentially 2 Alliance War fights. I don't know if I want to wait the couple minutes. We'll see. We'll see how I do on this void fight. If I kill void, the fight will have taken so long that I'll probably have the 2 energy for Alliance War. But if not, it's probably just some boring node in AW anyway. Yo, BG, I've been playing this game for a year, and I've opened 2 4-stars from PhDs, and my brother, who's been playing for 3 months, has opened 8 4-stars. Is he just opening up a lot more PhDs than you, or is he just getting lucky? I mean, in a sense, shame on Ben Shem, but also he's totally a remembered stream visitor. Yeah, I remember that name, right? I don't know why you said it like that. Feel like you're gonna get wrecked? I don't know, dude. You never know. I might actually do all right. Let's find out. Last night of AQ for a little bit here, so maybe I can go out on a bang. Focus time. All right, let's do it. I should have popped a 30% boost for this fight. Dude, next time AQ is on, this void fight's gonna be a lot harder. Think about that. Good Bane transfer, even though it's not called Bane. Slipping up a little bit. Slipping up. Where's your L2, bud? You're always so loose with it. There we go. Dude, I thought I dodged too early talking. Alright, I gotta shut up. Okay, another good Bane transfer. Little slow on that one, but that's okay. Alright, I've taken a lot of block damage too. I've taken way too much block damage. I should have went with parries a little bit more, but whatever. We're doing good. We're doing good. We're doing adequate, I should say. Really try to punish those faster. Come on, bleed, bleed, bleed. No! My armor break is gone because I couldn't get a freaking bleed. That's why I don't like you anymore, Gwenpool. Oh my god, oh my god. I'm alive, oh my god. I'm taking way too much damage. Taking way too much damage. Can't do that last hit yet. Okay, we're good. Okay, all right. We're just going balls out at this point. He's gonna be in that. He's gonna be in that unblockable territory soon here. Actually, no. One more. Couldn't hit him yet because of the buff. Bleed! Bleed! Thank you. I'm alive. gonna time out. Oh, was I close to timing out? I didn't even realize. Ooh, got it. Got it. How close was I to timing out? I'm sorry if blow, like, I don't know if that was... Oh, wow, I really was really close to timing out. Okay, I had 1 second left on the clock. Hopefully me blowing like that didn't sound super loud in the mic or something. Okay, well, cool. That fight lasted long enough. Now we could do 2 fights in Alliance War, too. Beautiful. BG, I got a question. Do you recommend a 4-star duped blade for Labyrinth of Legends or a 455 duped Archangel? I probably would go with the Archangel, although I haven't seen footage of either a 4-star blade or AA, but I think people have done it with AA before. Pretty sure. Holy hotcakes, Bra guy, you still up? Yeah, I had to carry my alliance in Alliance Quest and take down the Void real quick, Jay. You know, the usual. What would these guys do without me? I'm of course lying. Wait, a pro tip, I'm sure you already know, but a heavy while she's bleeding converts a bleed into one that lasts forever, keeps the armor break. With Gwenpool, it doesn't last forever. It just extends the duration of it, right? It's hard to get the heavy attacks off, though. It's hard to get the heavy attacks with Gwenpool. I don't think it's worth it. Hope you die right now in war. I'm from D69. Oh, you didn't have to... He was just joking. He threw some smiley faces. You didn't have to time him out for that. But that's alright. I understand why you timed him out at the same time, but... Yeah, it's all good. Okay, let me back out real quick. I'll go in again. Hang on. Okay. Just a rank 3. Oh yeah, this should not be a problem. Explosive personality and blah 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 blah. Let's go. That was funny, sorry man. Yeah, that's all good. That's all good. Your voice soothes me, it helps me sleep. That's good. Alright, come on, bud. Evade. I know you're gonna evade as soon as I try to throw this special. He didn't evade. Okay. There's the evade. No petrifies? Really? How am I supposed to reverse your heal without a petrify? Huh? Tell me that, Ultron. Tell me that right now. Reverse it, reverse it, reverse it, reverse it, reverse it. No, they converted. He's still dead anyway. It lasts like 6 seconds and does a bunch more damage. I also found out about that ability last night while eating Cheetos in my underwear and preparing for Dungeons with Glory. Wow. I have an odd life. It's normal. Really thought there was an auto or an undo timeouts. I know I didn't account that was. No, yeah, it's all good, dude. It's all good. I understand. Yeah, there's sometimes like I don't think there's a way to do it. As long as Sebastian understands, then it's all good, and I think he understands. All right, Void again. Let's go. This is a 455, so I need to pay a little bit more attention this time. Okay, Nebula. I was thinking, wow, 450. I was trying to see if I missed a star, but no, that is a 5-star. 455, Unawakened Nebula. Bold choice for the rank up. Bold choice for the rank up. I understand she doesn't like totally need it, so might have just been a best option for a particular thing. It's understandable and all, but just not something you see every day. What else was I saying though? Oh, I totally forget now. Can you please store your special? Thank you. Backing up against the freaking wall though. Thank you anyway. Oh, I could have threw my special one there. I was paying attention to the wrong clock. Oh my god, double petrify as soon as the healing goes. Yeah, she's melting. Okay. Well, that's a wrap for my Alliance Warpath. I do have a mini-boss to do, but I'm not going to have energy for a while. 3 hours because of this. Dude, I really hate this. God, I hate how this teleporter costs energy. Like, just make it free, kabam. It'd be so much easier on me. Ugh. It's weird to see you not using potions after every fight. Yeah. Off season, if I slip up, not a big deal. Regular season, oh, I'm using them. Stay up till you get there? Well, I mean, I might. I don't know. This is the first time I've seen you do War live. Of course, I'm usually knocked out at this time. Yeah, I only do live Alliance War during the off season. I do not mess around with that stuff during the season because I'm never at 100% focus. You know what? Let's pop some more crystals. Let's pop a couple more, real quick. Do one more of these, one PHC. Why not? But Brian, would you be mad if the next Realm of Legends has portals? If it's something short like that, I don't care. Or well, I guess it would. You're talking about like the follow-up to Labyrinth, where it wouldn't be short, right? I wouldn't be mad. I would just be disappointed. God, that void just makes me tear my pants every time. Dude, gotta love this void. Who would it take for a Spider-Man and Labyrinth of Legends? I have 565 Blade and 45 Iceman, both duped. Who's better, or shall I take a 4-star for it? I'd probably go with Blade. The damage output of 455 Iceman is pretty rough to deal with. Plus, you'd have to have a lot of synergies to give him that extended rage timer. So I think I would just go with the 565 Blade. Plus, it's hard to keep, what's it called? Hard to keep, in a Labyrinth, in that long of a fight, he's going to be evading, man. There's going to be downtime on your specials, and yeah. No, actually, that would be a nightmare, I think. That damn Kingpin? Dude, for real, Eddie, I'm still pissed about that one Kingpin. Still pissed. Killed that guy so many times. Hey Brian, my Summon Appreciation Crystal is ready in 5 hours. Should I stay up for it? No, Demiok, please don't do that, dude. Actually, wait, is my Summon Appreciation Crystal ready? How much time do I have in mine? Did I already check that and forget? I don't even know. Imagine random portals that spit people on random warpaths, but make sure it is one to a path. That'd be insane. That'd be nuts. I could see that like actually being a thing in like a real small PvP mode, but not in Alliance War. Good lord, not Alliance War. Portals are the worst addition to this game since pre 12.1 and post 12.0 Thor. Yeah. I mean, when they were first introduced, they were good because it was the dimensional rifts, right? And they work well there. Oh, 15 minutes? Wait, is it just me? Or is the timer stopped? That's not 15 hours and 4 minutes, is it? Kabam? I feel like it said 15 minutes last night, too. Do I just have the bug crystal? Alright, hold on. I want to see it for chaos reasons. You know what? I'd be if they did it just for once, like just one time as like a April Fool's thing. I'd think it'd be funny. Okay, all right, we're good. The timer's ticking down again. All right, good. That's good. All right. Anyway, I'm out for the night, guys. I'm out of here. I will be back tomorrow, normal time. Fine, last, please. All right, fine. One last, and then I'm out. Where's your last, Demiak? My 3-day arena wins contribution, 47,390. The other 29 members combined, 37,810. Ooh. Tell them to step it up. Tell them to step it up. You hit the crystal cap, they all stopped. Yeah. You gotta stay until you claim the crystal? That ain't happening. This is already a 2.5 hour stream. This is longer than I normally stream. It's over 2.5 hours now, so I'm out of here. I will be up late enough to claim that crystal. Hopefully I forget. Did I really just say that? Hopefully I forget. Hopefully I don't forget. Alright, but anyway. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Glory Man and Grand Scheme, thank you so much, both of you guys, for the 20 bucks. Super generous. There's a bunch of other generous donations out there, too. Thanatos sent over quite a bit. Almost made it on that wall. And a bunch of other people who sent over some donations as well. So, yeah, thank you to all of you guys. And see you tomorrow. Brian.exe is broken. Yes. Good night.